It starts subtly, like a whisper in the back of your mind, a gentle nudge that makes you question your reality. You think you're in love, and maybe you are, but love can wear many masks, and sometimes it wears the mask of narcissism. You meet someone who seems to shine brighter than anyone else in the room, their confidence intoxicating, their charm magnetic. You're drawn in, captivated by the way they make you feel special, like you're the only person that matters. But soon, the glow begins to dim, and you find yourself in a dance that feels more like a trap. At first, it's the little things. They'll compliment you, but there's always a catch. You look beautiful tonight, but you know you'd look even better if you lost a few pounds. It's a backhanded compliment that leaves you reeling, questioning your worth. You start to change your habits, your appearance, trying to fit into their mold of perfection. You think it's for the better, but slowly, you're losing pieces of yourself. You become a reflection of their desires, a canvas for their ideal. Then comes the gaslighting, a term that sounds clinical but feels like a punch to the gut. They twist your words, manipulate your memories, and suddenly, you're the one who's crazy. I never said that, they insist, their eyes narrowing, and you begin to doubt your own recollections. You remember a conversation clearly, but they'll insist it went differently. You're just being too sensitive, they'll say, and you start to wonder if maybe you are. You find yourself apologizing for things you didn't do, for feelings you shouldn't have to justify. You might catch them in a lie, and when you confront them, they'll turn it around. Why are you always so suspicious? You're the one with trust issues. It's a tactic that leaves you feeling isolated, like you're the problem in a relationship that's spiraling out of control. You start to feel like you're walking on eggshells, afraid to express your thoughts or feelings, worried that any misstep will lead to an explosion of anger or a cold, silent treatment. You remember a night when you tried to talk about your feelings. You sat across from each other, heart racing, hoping for understanding. Instead, you were met with a dismissive wave of the hand. You're just overreacting. Why can't you be more like my ex? She never complained. It's a dagger to the heart, a reminder that you're not enough. You feel small, insignificant, and the love you once felt begins to morph into something darker, something suffocating. As time goes on, the cycle continues. They'll have moments of kindness, of affection, and you cling to those like a lifeline. See? They do love me, you tell yourself, ignoring the storm brewing beneath the surface. But those moments are fleeting, and soon you're back in the whirlwind of manipulation and control. You find yourself questioning your sanity, your self-worth, and your reality. Friends start to notice the change in you. They tell you that you seem different, that you're not as happy as you used to be. You brush it off, convinced that they don't understand. It's just a rough patch, you say, but deep down, you know it's more than that. You're trapped in a cycle of emotional abuse, and the walls are closing in. Eventually, you reach a breaking point. You look in the mirror and don't recognize the person staring back at you. You realize that love shouldn't feel like a prison, that you shouldn't have to fight for your own reality. It's a painful awakening, but it's also the first step toward reclaiming your life. You begin to understand that you deserve better, that love should lift you up, not tear you down. And with that realization, you start to break free from the chains of narcissism and gaslighting, ready to rediscover the woman you once were.